Howdy, folks, and welcome to this reaction to the Ahsoka teaser trailer that dropped this morning. I saw it appear in my YouTube feeds. People were reacting to it. I'm like, I got to get to that thing. Ahsoka. We're enjoying Mandalorian right now. I'm enjoying Mandalorian. I hope you are too. And there is a possibility. I have a crazy theory I was going to try to put a video together on. Maybe I'll get it out in time, maybe not. There's a serious possibility, I think, that we will see Sabine and maybe even Ahsoka by the end of Mandalorian, setting up the Ahsoka series. But I am really curious what's here. All we've seen before, I think they released, I don't think they released any video, did they? Did they just release some still pictures of Ahsoka from the series? And they've announced who the cast is. So they already announced that they've cast Sabine and Hera. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them here. I don't know if they announced casting an Ezra, because that would, to me, would be a surprise. You don't want to know that Ezra's still alive, right? I think they did announce casting Thrawn as well, right? I don't remember the names, but I'm pretty sure they announced all that. So anyway, let's get to it. I'm going to watch it straight through once, and then maybe we'll go back and talk about some bits and pieces. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like
something's coming.
There's Ahsoka.
Something dark.
That looks like a Jedi place,
I
Jedi
sense
temple
it.
or something. Red. That's not good.
This is a new beginning.
Sabine!
For some, war.
And there's Sarah.
For others,
Champa.
power.
I don't know who she is.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers
Oh my god, she's still alive. Of course she is.
about Thrawn's return
There he is. There's Thrawn.
as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
There are some.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Oh yeah, he's the training droid for Jedi, right? He makes sabers and stuff. I don't know all the details. I'm not a super fan, but I seem to recognize him. August, awesome, very soon. All right, now we got to go back. There's a ton of good stuff in here. I know there's a ton of good stuff in here. First of all, this is definitely some kind of an old Jedi ruins or something, right? And she does that cool trick with her sabers. Yeah. Where she controls them, throws them down, and controls them. She's done that. She did that at the end of Clone Wars, right? To help her and Rex escape. She did this. It was wider. It was a bigger circle, but yeah, she did the same thing. This is an old Jedi place for sure. And then, of course, Sabine. I didn't know Sabine had a that's a lulf cat. I didn't know she had one, but she does apparently. So she's kneeling and looking at her helmet. Interesting. And we got the cat, and we got her. And then these are some kind of... They're droids, but what are they? Are they like a variation of the Dark Troopers? Or whatever it's either Dark or Death Troopers. I can never remember which ones. The ones that are droids. Or is it something Jedi or Sith related? Looks like it's Jedi or Sith related, honestly. And then there's Hera flying around, yeah. Choppa. I don't know her. Now she's coming in on a New Republic. She seems to be a Sith of some sort. She's got a red lightsaber, I think. Coming in on a New Republic ship. That's a New Republic officer. Yeah, definitely Sithy. Although that looks orange, not red, which is an interesting new color. Yeah, a long time. So they left together at the end of Rebels, but it looks like they parted ways again at some point. Maybe they went searching, couldn't find anything. All the leads were dry, and then they split up, and now they found new leads to where Ezra and Thrawn are. Obviously, Ahsoka we saw in season 2 of Mandalorian fighting that warlord with the Beskar spear and asking him, demanding to know where Thrawn is. So she's still on the hunt, but it looks like Sabine might have given up the hunt. I don't know. I really do hope that we get to meet her in Mandalorian before the end to help set up Ahsoka. I think they kind of almost have to. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. And I expect it, honestly. New Republic ships? Yeah. And there she is. On Mothma. She's still alive. And some other leaders of the New Republic, I guess. I don't recognize them. But there she is, the actor straight out of Andor. Is that the same as the Sith lady, or is that the war? No, that's not the warlord she fought. It's not the Sith lady. No. It reminds me of that warlord she fought, but I don't think that's her. In Mandalorian season 2, this guy. No, orange again. That's not really red, unless they're doing some kind of weird color grading in this teaser. Are these like ancient Sith or something? Or I don't get it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hera is a full-on, high-ranking New Republic officer. And she's got her own little crew here. So she's going to fight this guy. One-sworded, not two. This is the Sith girl. Flying around in a fighter, and then he's doing the old Darth Vader hallway scene. Sabine is talking to... Hang on a minute. A message from... Is that supposed to be Ezra? Did they cast Ezra? Is that supposed to be him? I wonder who that is. And then another fight with a double-ended... And she goes ahead and uses 2 as well, although she's only using 1. Oh, no, they're both out. Okay. She's fighting in front of an audience here. At some sort of shipyard of some sort or something. Nice. Yeah. Outcast, yeah. Rebel, of course. And, yeah, she is a Jedi. I mean, people get really picky on that when, like in Mandalorian Season 2, when the name of the episode was The Jedi, and people are like, she's not a Jedi. No, she is a Jedi. She just wasn't in the Jedi Order. You know, in Clone Wars... when she was referred to as a Jedi, she said, I'm no Jedi. But that wasn't to say that she doesn't fit the definition of a Jedi. She does. She fights for light, for the good side of the Force. She has all the skills, all the weaponry, uses the Force. I mean, she is a Jedi. She's not just a Force sensitive out there who's rogue. She just wasn't part of the Jedi Order. She left the Order. And that's really what she meant. So... It doesn't surprise me or upset me at all. This guy, I think correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, he's like, he would help create lightsabers and train on the use of them or something. I'm not sure exactly what he did, but he's a droid. But he's a very ancient droid, I think. It's good that he survived. I mean, I guess he's not a Jedi, so he wouldn't have been killed in Order 66. So, this is very, very, very cool. August cannot wait. Guys, what do you think? What do you think about this teaser trailer? Can you answer the questions of who that guy was that Sabine was looking at in the recording, or maybe transmission? I don't know if it was live or recording. And who these other Sith are, if we know, or any of the questions I had in during this thing. Also, what are you thinking about Mandalorian right now? Do you think there's a chance we will see Sabine and Ahsoka before Mandalorian ends in the next 2 episodes? To set this series up. It seems to me a logical thing for them to do. They've done that in the past. Book of Boba Fett set up the next season of Mandalorian. And Mandalorian Season 2 set up Book of Boba Fett. They seem to do that. So I think there's a high probability we'll see at least Sabine since they're doing Mandalorian stuff. And in this trailer, Ahsoka and Sabine meet, and she says it's been a long time or been a while or whatever. So that almost implies Sabine was off doing her own thing, which means she could very well have run into or be part of the end of The Mandalorian. So I'm thinking, I'm putting really good odds on Sabine appearing before the end of Mandalorian. Ahsoka, maybe at the very end. I don't know. Although I don't think she will now because of that scene where they meet in the Ahsoka series and say that it's been a while or it's been a long time or whatever. So I don't think you can get both of them in at once. So I think it's just going to be Sabine. My bet that we will see Sabine. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think of this whole thing in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.